right, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back. Today was a rough day for me. Took a L. Shit happens. Lost 600 and couple dollars. Here's the new account balance: $602, three, whatever, something like that. Basically, going into the market, I'm just gonna jump right into it. Uh, Before New York opened, we had hit all-time highs. So this candle here, printed on the hourly before 8:30 for my time. Let this shit load real quick. Damn, slow. All right. Before 8:30 even open, we were we were already all time highs. So at 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 8 o'clock, we already fucking tapped that. I was looking for some lower levels to get hit, like this hourly fair value gap, which it did end up getting hit. See, scale down to the 1 minute. This is 8:30 open right here. 8:30 open. Um, like I said, all time highs is this line right here. It already got hit. Price moves lower, creates a FVG, which is the first presented, right? Now, let me explain something. Whenever I was back testing for a couple months and I did data, where the fuck, uh, basically my data was taking the first inverse or respect of the first presented FVG. So meaning, for example, this would be my setup, right? Comes in, first presented gets made. We barely just missed off a couple ticks from the hourly FVG. We push up uh, into the hourly, hit the medium, engulfing order block because it has no bottom wick, and targeting 30 points, right? That's my strategy. Today, I just broke my rules flat out. Not really broke my rules, I just didn't follow my strategy that I back tested. So I saw this play out. I saw this go lower into the hourly FVG, and I was looking for buys because we already hit all time highs. For some reason, I just thought, hey, we're gonna pull back into this hourly, like right here, and I was anticipating this to get inversed. Ended up fucking respecting the FVG, going lower into the hourly FVG, and then displacing up. Where I took my entry was right here. We pull back up into this first presented. We rebalance. We create this new FVG inside the inverse. Retest respects it because it closed outside. Put longs on here. Put longs here, targeting 30 points, which landed in this gap right here, somewhere along these fucking wick highs. And that's it. My trade instantly reversed on me. As soon as it closed beneath this FEG, I knew it was fucked. Right now, this is a thing that I'm okay with because if I didn't do if my trade didn't work out, I'm okay with it. I did do one thing right, and that's only taking one trade, not doing too much. Like I was even thinking about entering another trade as soon as I saw this pullback. But then look at this fucking chop, bro. And it did go higher and take these highs out. But that was 13:44. What is that? 1:44 p.m. Like that's after it played around this hourly FVG for the whole day on Monday. And I also shouldn't even be trading Mondays to be quite honest. Uh, Especially no news. That's fucking ridiculous. 100% my fault, but I took one trade. Um, I'm glad I didn't take more because my account would have been fucked. But right now I'm break even. Losses happen, mistakes happen. I'm not gonna do that shit again. I'm gonna take my strategy that I back tested because for this month, the back testing strategy, the win rate is For the month, it's 15 wins. Oh shit. Oops. 15 wins. Move my headphones. 15 wins, 4 losses, right? At 30 points, SL/TP. So 30 points equals $600. Now, if you do the math, that I did the math the other day. I believe the 15 wins is 99K even, and then the 4 losses is 2,400, right? That's your wins, that's your losses. On the month, if I was trading like this the whole month, obviously not today, but it's just data, you know what I mean? I would have been 6,800, 60 something, 6K, right? 6K profit. Now, if you're using that on a challenge, you're past the challenge, you're in your funded, you're up 3K in your challenge. Okay. That's basically what the data has been for the past month of June, the whole June and counting, because we have how many more days? Fuck. Anyways, but that's it, man. L day, red day. This should have been my entry. FVG. Pull back. We fucking edge the hourly FVG. Hourly FVG was obvious draw on liquidity, right? Pull back. Respect the first presented stops. I could have even had a shorter stop, but I probably would have just been 30 default. TP 30 default. All right. And it fucking works, bro. For the whole month of June, it fucking worked. So this would have been my actual setup, but I did not follow my rules, and this was, and that's what happens, man. If you're not gonna do one thing right, if you're not gonna win your trade, or my bad, if you don't win your trade, do one thing right. You know what I mean? You can't be wrong a million times all day. If you don't win your trade, fucking at least follow your rules. At least follow your one trade a day, or if you take 2 trades, whatever the fuck, whatever goes with you. At least follow that, bro. And this was a good example today. I could have tilted. I could have kept another trade. I would have been down another 400 because the max is 1K. That's it, bro. That's how I lost $600 today on the eval, bro. It is what it is.